Good morning. Thanks for joining. This is boot camp. I'm Coach Joanna. You don't need anything for today's class, but if you'd like to have weights on hand, you can have those for any of these movements. If you have an ab mat, something soft to kneel down on for our floor exercises, these are common equipment that you can always keep by no matter what we're doing, so make sure that you're making the workouts work for you. So make sure you have those on hand. The other thing that you will need, actually I lied, you will need one thing. You will need some water. It is hot out there. Make sure you have some water nearby. Make sure you're hydrating throughout the day, so that's always something good to have nearby. And then in these classes, I don't have any music playing on my end, and to kind of drown me out, you want to hear instructions from me, but it's always a good idea to have some music on your end, so make sure that you have that as well. Other than that, that's all we have for today. Make sure you have your floor mat or something soft to like lean down on. If you have light equipment, light weights, you can always add those to any of our workouts at any point. If it seems like a movement you can easily do, you can always put them down if we change up these movements. And water, and that's it. You're gonna just join me today, Coach Joanna again, and this is boot camp. We're gonna get warmed up and excited. Good morning to everyone joining. I think I see that's Pat. I could be wrong, but I believe it is. We're gonna start warming up, as if we're not already warm just because it's so hot out. All right, jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1, and go. Jumping jacks, just opening up those shoulders. Getting our heart rate going, blood pumping. Keep going. All right, going to our high knees in 3, 2, 1. High knees. You can go high, high, high. Keep those hands up. Make sure you can touch them. And butt kicks. Bring those thighs back, opening it up, our hips. And back to our high knees. And butt kicks. And jumping jack, jack it out. Good. Come back to center. We're just gonna reset. Our feet are gonna be shoulder width. We're gonna go back and down for squats. Reach our hands out wide, maybe overhead as we squat down. Warming up this core, warming up our legs. Two more. And then bring those feet in underneath. Directly under your feet, keep those legs locked out. Hand walk out to a high plank. Get a nice little stretch in here. You're gonna be nice and loose today. So I'm just folding forward. Get a nice stretch in the hamstrings before I walk out to the high plank. Holding here. Nice strong plank. And then down dog, make sure the ears are covered by your arms. As you walk through those palms, walk back in and stand. Same thing, a little bit faster. Hands to the ground, get a nice good stretch. Walk out, high plank. Whew. Nice strong plank. Walk back in and stand. 2 more times, hand walk out, high plank. Walk back in. Stand. 1 more time. Walk out, high plank. Walk back in. And stand. All right. Now we're going to go, I want you to get a good knee hug here. Grab that shin, pull that knee in. We're going to send this leg back to a reverse lunge, opening up this hip, and twist past the bent knee. The front leg. Good. Reach up high to the sky. Keep that glute squeezed. Good. Hands on the inside. Lift that back knee. Open up those hips. Inside elbow to instep and twist. One more time, inside elbow to instep and twist. Straddle that front leg, straighten that front knee. We're gonna sit back, hips to heels. You can drop that back knee. Whew, rebend into a nice low lunge and straighten that front leg. Sit back, we're doing hamstring to hip stretch here. Opening up again, rocking back, rocking forward. And then we're gonna stand. Same thing, other side. Get a nice good knee hug in. Reverse lunge, drop that back knee. Twist, look back behind you. Good, breathe in, reach up high to the sky. Hands on the inside of the foot. Lift that back knee, elbow to instep. Get nice and low, keep that back knee lifted. Twist, whew. Elbow to instep again, and twist. One more time, could use another. And then straddle that front foot, drop that back knee. Shift and rock back, straightening that front leg. Rebend, open up that back hip. Again, rock back, straighten that front leg, folding forward, my hands don't move. And rebend. One more nice good stretch here. And rebend. And then stand on up. All right, we're not done yet. We need to get nice and warm. We have a lot of unique things here today. We're gonna open up our chest. A lot of stretches in our arms here. So we're first just opening up. We're just gonna take our hands, bring them together like little sharks, straight out front. We're just gonna open up to behind us, directly behind, and come back together, right? Nice little twist, keep that core tight, because that's what's going to be our spring back to center. Just opening up that chest, palms open up to the side. Few more. Good, stay here. Hands opposite up and down. So if we're both hands up, palms face forward, one arm goes down. When you pull that, nice long arms, opposite. Good, keep going opposite, and then let's stay at the top. Cross those wrists and clap behind you. Cross those wrists and clap behind you. Reverse that cross and clap. And then back to the beginning, we're gonna open up side to side, right? But we're gonna add a little something here. I want you to jump, open, come back to center. Jump open, come back to center. All right? See if we can do it. And go. Core tight. Just a little warm up again. And rest. Woo! Get some water. It's gonna be hot today. All right, hopefully you're feeling all right. We're gonna start with a little combo. We're gonna go, actually no we're not. Well, let's save that to the end. We're gonna start with our squats, regular squats, just under our feet, under our shoulders, about shoulder width. Squatting down, we're gonna go for a little bit of speed here. You should be warm, should be feeling it. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Squatting down, a little bit of speed. Just keep that weight in those heels. And if you feel like it, just pull those knees back. Feel like there's strings behind you, pulling you back. We're not going to be done here yet. I want you to bring those feet out a little bit wider and keep those feet wide. Knees stay out. We're going to go into a sumo squat. Keep getting that hips nice and low. And go. Sumo squat. Stay with me. Oh, we're going to be feeling the workout today. I'm already mad at myself. Woo! Hopefully you guys are ready. All right, when you stay here in this nice low sumo squat, come back to center, but stay low. So out, out, in, out, out, in, out, in, but try and stay low. I know it's weird. And then stay here. We're gonna go out, in, in. One side at a time, stay nice and low. I'm just gonna feel the burn a little bit. All right, thighs should be feeling it. Ooh, sorry. All right, regular squats. Squat it out. Thighs should be feeling it. Legs should be feeling it. And rest. Awesome, that was one set. We're gonna get our ankle, pull it back, open up that thigh. We get a little stretch in around one. Switch sides. Make sure you're stretching it out as always. Warming up as we warm. Little back and forth. Now we just did regular squat. We did a sumo squat. Now we're gonna go into a pop squat. We're gonna put it together a little bit. We're gonna go out further, jump down, try and touch the ground, come back in. Other hand touches, come back in. We're gonna do that together in 3, 2, 1, and go. Out and in. A little bit faster. Try and keep that chest up as we drop our hips low. Keep that chest up, hips low. So come on, stay with me. Come on. Few more. And rest. Awesome. Woo! Legs should be burning today. Don't worry, we're not done with our legs. We're gonna go into a high plank and we're just gonna hold here. Really warm up. Hands are under the shoulders. Tuck that rib cage under so we get a nice little core engagement. And extend or open those hips, right? So you can always extend the legs out. And we're gonna go up in 3, 2, 1, up and hold. Shoulders away from the ears. Hands are under our shoulders. Man, I thought this was gonna be the easy one for today, but it is not going to be. Whew. And rest. Shake it out, stretch it out if you need. Move that, so move it. We're gonna go back into that plank. We're gonna do alternating arm reaches. You can reach just with that back of the hand straight up, or lead with that thumb. Try and get some internal rotation. 3, 2, 1, and go. Our feet are wider this time. Hands go right back under our shoulders. Keep those hips square. Good, knees down, feet together. Sit back, stretch those arms. Because we are not done yet. All right, we're gonna go back up in a few seconds. Feet stay wide, going into our shoulder taps. 3, 2, 1, shoulder taps. Hands go right back under the shoulders. Don't let them float to your hands and your hips up high. Keep the hips low. Whew. Not done yet. All right, on our ground for the next set. We're just in our like warm-up set, don't worry. We're gonna lay down on the ground. We're gonna go right into straight leg sit-ups. Keep your legs straight, sit up, reach, touch your toes. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. Ready, and go. Sit up, touch your toes. When we lay down, we should be laying down flat. It's okay if our rib cage comes up, if our lower back comes up. Try and see how fast you can go. In the beginning, I said this workout is what you put into it. So you decide how fast or how slow you go. Let's go. Push yourself a little bit. right to that tailbone, right? I want us to be in a little V up, reach out, crunch up again, and go. Keep going, follow along. As fast or as slow as you can. Come on, see how many you can do. And rest. All right, going from here, I might not be able to do it myself because I did a ton yesterday. Right into our V-ups, extend out low. This time, instead of crunching up all together, we're going to keep it extended. Reach towards those toes, right? And go. Keep going. These are our V-ups. Legs are long, arms are long. We crunch right to that V-up. Fold like a suitcase. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. Standing back up, right into our lunges. Got a little rest here, so in between movements, you're always welcome to get some water. 3, 2, 1. Just regular lunges. You can go forwards, you can go backwards, whatever works for you. As long as your feet aren't going to be hidden by each other. If you can see on the video, if you're watching along, both feet are always seen. Well, one gets hidden by that knee. That's okay. Lunge it out. Stay in that front heel. Chest remains up. All right, we're gonna stay here. On my go, we're gonna do switches. We're going to jump and switch. Go. Ready? Jump and switch. Just for a few seconds. Come on, stay with me. Lunge switches. Get that knee back down. And rest. Shake it out, shake it out. We're going right into that curtsy lunge. Drop that lunge, drop lunge, curtsy lunges. They all have new names now, right? As slow or as fast as you can. I'm going a little slow today, but if you're an AC and you didn't do 2 a day yesterday, then I want you to pick it up. You gotta. There is no excuses here for what you can or can't do, right? Except I just gave some. But you know what I mean by no excuses. All right, lift those arms. Lift those arms as you curtsy lunge. Just a little drop lunge. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Get a quick sip of water. We're going right to our plank move, but we're going to have a little bit fun with it. As in fun, it's not going to be fun. Depending how crazy you are, right? Sometimes I'm crazy. I thought of this workout, and it's only going to be more fun. All right, we're going one way only. I want you to go clockwise, and we're going to go plank, down to our elbow, back up to plank. So whichever hand comes down to that elbow first is going to be the same hand that goes right to the high plank first. All right, we're going to go high plank to low plank. Our feet are going to be just in line with our shoulders for a little bit balanced because we don't want to get too loose here where we feel like we're falling. We don't want that. It's not fun. All right, high plank, hold, down to our elbow, clockwise. Back up to our plank. Elbow, up plank. Keep going. Hands replace where the elbows were. So bring those hands back before we press back up. Hold. Other way, going counterclockwise. Remember, hands go right to where that elbow was, right under our shoulders. Keep it going. And rest. Awesome. We're gonna hold that low plank on our elbows, just holding. 3, 2, 1, hold. Whew. Get used to being here. If you want a body rock, you can. It's coming that time of year where my floor gets slippery. That's not good. 3, 2, 1, rest. You can push yourself up. Open up that chest, open up that core, because we're flipping over to our backside. And we're gonna go alternating V-ups. That's one leg up, we touch, then the other leg. Whew. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. V-up and V-up. One leg at a time, the other leg straight. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, rest. Stretch it out, shake it out. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And when you come up into this nice seated position, right? Feet on the floor, knees are bent. I want you to lean back. You can stay here with your knees on the, or your feet on the floor, or you can raise them where they're together and they're raised. We can even be where they're out. We're gonna lean that chest back, doing our Russian twist, tapping on either side. 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep that chest upright, twist. I want your chest to face either side. Keep it going, twist, twist. Stretch it out. You can flip over, hands on the ground, little up dog, press those hips forward. Stretch out, sit back, reach those arms forward, stretch that lower back a little bit. And breathe, 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 breathe. All right, now we're getting to a little bit of our combos here. We're gonna go lunge, lunge, squat. All right, nothing crazy. That's our first combo. We're combining our squats and our lunges. We're gonna go lunge, lunge, squat, and we're gonna keep going. I want you to do forward lunges. If you can do backward lunges. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, lunge, lunge. Keep it back out, squat. Get a nice strong base for these squats. So our lunge might be a little bit more narrow. When you come back up, I want you to get that foot out and squat. We're going, so you better be moving. Come on. Come on, stay with. And rest. Whew. Stay with you, stay with me. If you need, get that nice floor mat out like I have. If you don't have it, that's okay. I just need it for my knees because I'm banging them on the ground. We're gonna stay here, we're gonna get those legs a little bit more. We're gonna go knee, same thing we did with the hands, the elbow. We're gonna go knee, knee, and then stay in this squat, nice and low. So I want you to start nice squat. Counterclockwise, right? Or for you, maybe it goes that way. Knee, knee, foot, foot. Stay in that low. Ready? And go. Come on, join me. Stay nice and low. See if you have mirrors, you can keep that chest from moving too much. Maybe only a few inches, like 2 or 3. If you can keep it in the exact same place, that's awesome. And stand, stretch it out. Woo! Same thing, counterclockwise. 3, get low. 2, 1, other knee down, first, and back up. Come on, stay with me. And rest. Woo, shake it out, stretch it out. All right, going to our next combo. Get a quick sip of water. All right, we're gonna go back to that high plank that we started with a reach. We're gonna do one side at a time. So we're gonna combine our reach with our shoulder taps. All right, and when you just do that with me to start, feet are gonna be shoulder width, a little bit wider to keep us steady, because we're gonna hang on one hand for our balance for a little bit. So we're gonna reach, shoulder tap, down. Reach, shoulder tap, down. All right, ready? And up, and go. Reach, shoulder tap, down. Reach, shoulder tap, down. Keep it going. Hanging up here a little bit longer. And rest. Other side, same thing, stay up. Reach, shoulder tap, down. Reach, shoulder tap. Replace it back down. Few more. And rest. Shake out those arms. We're gonna even stay up a little bit longer. We're gonna go reach, right? We're gonna reach, shoulder tap. And when you cross to your other arm, shoulder tap and down. Reach, shoulder tap, down. All right, same side to start. And then we're gonna go cross to the opposite. 3, 2, 1, stay up. Reach, shoulder tap, down. Reach, shoulder tap, down. Keep it going. I want you to stay here. We're gonna include our other hand. Reach, shoulder tap, hand, right back. Reach, shoulder tap, hand, right back. Reach, shoulder tap, hand, right back. And rest. We're gonna need that later. Reaching, shoulder tap, touch our hand, replace it back to center, resetting. Other side, ready? And up, reach, shoulder, hand, reset. Reach, shoulder, hand, reset. Reach, shoulder, hand, reset. Keep it going. We're hanging up a little bit longer. And rest. Shake it out. Dry those hands. We're gonna go one on the right. Right? We're gonna go one on the right, then one on the left. Same thing, that last movement. Reach, shoulder, hand, replace. Other side, reach, shoulder, hand, replace. And then we're gonna go elbow, up, up. Other way, elbow, up. So we're kind of doing two each. Right hand, left hand with the taps, and then we're doing elbow, one way clockwise, back up, elbow counterclockwise, back up. Let's see how well we can do. Come on, guys. I know we can do it. Ready? Up. Right side first. Ready? Go. Reach, shoulder, hand, replace. Reach, shoulder, hand, replace. Elbow, up, elbow, up. Keep going. Reach, shoulder, hand, replace. Reach, shoulder, hand, replace. Elbow, up, elbow, up. Keep going. Reach, elbow. One more. Elbow. Woo. And relax. Woo. Awesome job, guys, there. That was a little confusing. A little fun plank challenge there with a little bit of arm strength, a little core strength. Get a quick sip of water because we're not done. All right, before we get down on the ground, we are going to do one more leg combo. We're going to stand back up. We are going to go, let me make sure I know I'm doing this right. Yeah. All right, we're going to combine those pop squats, down, back in, squat, down to our knees, opposite ways. All right, so we're going to do 2 pop squats, down on the knee clockwise, down on the knee counterclockwise, pop squat. Knee clockwise, down the knee clockwise. We're just walking through right now, so it's down, down. Stay here in the squat. Knee, knee, up, knee, up, squat, squat. That's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna touch this pop squats. We're not gonna touch the ground. We're just gonna jump out, get low into a nice squat, knee, up and down, all right? If you can stay nice and low for these pop squats, it might be healthier or easier to go to those knees. All right, stay with me guys, come on, ready? Stay low in this squat. We're gonna jump out and in just a little bit, don't fall. In 3, 2, 1, out, knee, up, stay low, out, in, knee up, right? Keep going. Reversing. Come on, one more. And shake it out. Gets a little confusing, but hopefully you stayed with me. You got it, you picked it up. Awesome time. We're gonna end on one core little combo here. So in these moves, again, get your water, just little sips, you don't be full. We're gonna combine our crunch up to our V up. So we're gonna crunch up. We're already in this V position. Just gonna tap, tap 4 times, back out, crunch up. If you can with these crunch ups, try not to let your heels touch the ground, a couple inches off, or your hands touch the ground. I want you to float, right? We extend, but we're not touching. We extend, but we're not touching. Crunch up, touch, 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 crunch up. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Crunch up, tap 4 times. Crunch up, tap 4 times. Whew. Stay with it, come on. Crunch up, tap either side of your body 4 times. 3, 2, 1, finish your set and stretch it out. Woo. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Anything you need. I know I went over a little bit, but thank you guys for joining me. We had some fun, we did a little something different. If you just joined a little bit later, I'm Coach Joanna. Make sure if you're joining, especially on a replay, that you comment below. Let us know that you took the class. You can say which part was your favorites in air quotes. And it's all fun. Hopefully you guys have a good one. Talk to you later. Whew.